If there's one thing Hollywood loves more than a good comeback, it's a shiny set of pearly whites. In the land of fame, filters, and flawless selfies, natural teeth have slowly become a rare species, quietly replaced by porcelain veneers that can sometimes blind passersby with their glow. But as more celebrities undergo dramatic dental transformations, fans have begun to ask, when does a smile upgrade turn into a cosmetic catastrophe? From pop icons to reality TV veterans, we are taking a deep, and sometimes uncomfortable, dive into the world of celebrity veneers. Buckle up and prepare to cringe, chuckle, and maybe even clutch your own teeth a little tighter. Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus has lived her life in the spotlight from her iconic Hannah Montana days to swinging naked on a wrecking ball, and fans have followed every step of her transformation. But in 2023, it was not a song or outfit that caused a stir, it was her smile. When Miley appeared in the Used to Be Young music video, viewers immediately noticed her teeth looked different. Gone were her slightly imperfect, naturally charming teeth. In their place, gleaming porcelain veneers so shiny they could rival a solar panel. The internet went into full meltdown mode, especially on Twitter, where fans questioned when the change happened and why it was so drastic. One tweet read, "When did Miley Cyrus's teeth change? I'm shook." Others were not as polite, with some saying the new teeth were too large for her face. Reddit, never one to hold back, compared her veneers to horse teeth, claiming her original smile had been replaced with something artificial and exaggerated. Miley has not confirmed the dental work, but the change was so obvious, even the tooth fairy could spot it. Unlike other stars who subtly tweaked their looks, Miley's new smile felt like it bolted out of the gate at full speed. While she still oozes confidence and star power, fans can't help but miss the old smile that once felt so uniquely hers. Sam Claflin. If there was ever a poster child for imperfections are endearing, it was Sam Claflin. Known for his roles in The Hunger Games and Me Before You, Sam had the kind of smile that was not conventionally perfect, but that was the whole point. It made him relatable, human, charming. Then came the veneers. Suddenly, Sam's teeth were brighter than a whitening toothpaste ad and almost suspiciously rectangular. His once unique smile now resembled the cookie-cutter Hollywood grin we've seen too many times before. Back in a 2017 interview, Claflin opened up about the immense pressure he felt to fit into Hollywood's beauty mold. He admitted to intense dieting and gym sessions to look the part, confessing, "As an actor, I approach every role with insecurity. I work myself up until I'm not eating for weeks just to become what I think they want." His candor made him even more beloved, but also made fans more heartbroken over his transformation. On social media, people began comparing before and after photos of Sam's smile. One user summed up the collective unease perfectly. "I knew something was off lately, then I saw the teeth." It's hard to fault someone for trying to meet impossible standards, but Sam's smile was once part of what set him apart. Now, it just feels like another victim of the porcelain epidemic. Simon Cowell. Simon Cowell has never been one to shy away from reinvention, whether it's launching international talent shows or refining his own appearance. But in 2019, it was not America's Got Talent contestants turning heads. It was Simon's dazzling new teeth. Seemingly overnight, his smile went from subtly British to shockingly bright. His teeth were straighter, wider, and some would say, unnervingly symmetrical. Viewers couldn't help but notice that his grin had taken on a glow-in-the-dark quality, almost as if his mouth had its own ring light. According to reports, the change began after a minor mishap involving peanut brittle that chipped one of his teeth. That incident apparently opened the floodgates, leading Simon to undergo extensive dental work in 2020 and again in 2022. The result? A set of veneers so luminous they could guide ships to shore. Fans were quick to comment, with one viewer calling them too perfect and another suggesting they looked animated. Social media had a field day, dubbing his makeover everything from a dental reboot to Hollywood's brightest smile. At this point, Simon's teeth have become as famous as his scathing one-liners. In fact, many joke that when he critiques performers now, It's hard to tell if the glare is from the stage lights or his upper incisors. Love it or hate it, his smile is unforgettable. His dental journey could easily be a spin-off, The X-Ray Factor. Katie Price. If dental drama had a queen, Katie Price would wear the crown, and maybe even glue it on with dental cement. The British model and television personality has undergone more makeovers than the cast of Extreme Makeover, Home Edition, but her teeth have arguably seen the most action. It started in the late 1990s, when her gummy smile began to shrink and her teeth became straighter and whiter. Like many celebs, she opted for veneers, a decision that seemed relatively harmless at first. Veneers typically have a 10-year lifespan, and Katie has been riding the veneer carousel for over 2 decades. By the time 2017 rolled around, her teeth had started to look less like pearly whites and more like oversized Tic Tacs. Then came the disaster moments. In 2019, just weeks after a dental visit in Turkey, because of course it was Turkey, her veneers literally began falling out on vacation. A source claimed she spat them out. She'll have to fly back after her Maldives holiday to get them fixed. That sentence alone deserves a British Academy of Film and Television Arts. You would think once would be enough, but no. Katie's teeth staged another rebellion in 2023, this time on TikTok Live. Millions of viewers watched in horror and fascination as her veneers made a sudden exit, uninvited and unannounced. Despite repeatedly denying ongoing work, fans continued to raise eyebrows at her smile. In 2025, her veneers still appear unusually wide and unnaturally shaped, kind of like if someone photoshopped a perfect smile onto her face, but with the warp tool turned all the way up. Why the perfect smile isn't always so perfect. Veneers are not some villain in a dental horror story. When done tastefully, they can boost self-esteem, correct dental issues, and add polish to a person's appearance. But the real problem begins when perfection overshadows personality. In Hollywood, what starts as enhancement often veers into the realm of eerie uniformity. Miley's horsey chic, Sam's lost boy charm, Simone's flashlight grin, and Katie's pop-out party tricks all illustrate how easy it is to tip from improvement into overkill. Ironically, in chasing a flawless image, many stars end up attracting more attention for all the wrong reasons. Fans are not rejecting cosmetic dentistry. They're mourning the loss of authenticity. Those quirks, gaps, gummy smiles, slight misalignments are what once made celebrities feel real. Now, everyone's smile seems mass-produced, too white, too square, too staged. It's like Hollywood handed out the same dental template at an awards show gift bag. While unique features once set stars apart, now a sea of porcelain sameness has taken their place. If anything, the obsession with veneers has made smiles less expressive and more robotic. What once was charming now feels synthetic. And as fans, we're left wondering if perfect is just another word for forgettable. And that's a wrap on Hollywood's most dramatic dental debacles. If you cringed, laughed, or checked your own teeth during this video, you know what to do. Smash that like button like Simon Cowell, smash that peanut brittle. Subscribe for more celebrity transformations, both iconic and questionable. Got a favorite or horrifying celeb smile? Drop it in the comments below. And remember, real smiles greater than fake ones, unless your veneers are actually staying in place.